Okay, hey there again. This is John, and sorry, excuse me about that. I am just messing about with Blender again today. I'm just going to have a bit of fun. Now, apparently I got to keep this under 10 minutes, so I'll do my best. I don't know, I'm just thinking about stuff I could make or build or do or make, and I don't know, I mean, I've messed about with some nodes and stuff just in my spare time, and I'm trying to think of things that I could do. But it seems so cliche to just do like a rolling ball around some kind of maze. So I was thinking using the same nodes principle and maybe making like a pinball machine if I can. So I'm going to just have a little go at that. No sculpting today, just a bit of modelling. And hopefully, you know, I'll walk through a bit of the nodes thing and this little physics thing that a lot of people seem to miss out. Little physics button here. So I'm just going to go at that and see where we get. Okay. I'm going to scale it on the Y. Oh, I could just do this with a plane. Should I? No. Scale with an X. Okay, so this is going to be my body. Go into edit mode, and I'm going to get rid of. Alright, planes. I'm going to get rid of. Oh, not all that. Going to get rid of the face. So this is sort of my sandbox. I think what I'm going to do is subdivide this a bit. To create some sort of fun obstacles, I guess. Now I need to do paddles. Paddles is going to be the hardest thing. Oh no, I want to extrude. I think paddles is going to be the hardest thing to do, but not impossible. Also creating a little chamber for the thing. So what I think the solution is, I'm gonna maybe take this. Get rid of that, and then I'm going to go add mesh cylinder, and then this cylinder is going to be what the ball sits in to begin with. Rotate 90 degrees. Oh, no. X, Y, there we go. And scale it down a bit to about that size. And then, so the ball's going to sit in there. And then I want it to kind of extrude, rotate, and kind of shoot out the side like that. I think though that's probably too hard a corner, so I'm going to extend this out again and rotate it around a bit more. And I guess that will come out with a bit of girth, isn't it? So select this. Now I don't know how to make this sort of translucent, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just select. It doesn't really matter if you don't see it up here, but if the ball, I know I'll do cut tool, cut across it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I've only got that selected. Cut, enter. So that's kind of, well, it's savaged it a bit. Don't want to do that. Screw it. Let's just do it this way. Select a couple of faces. Oh, screw it. Let's just get these lot. B. X. Enter X, and then just erase the faces. So now I've got kind of like a gutter. Now if I go back into tab, that's sort of the bulk of it. I should really, yeah. No, otherwise it won't work. Getting rid of that might help. Get rid of that face. So this is now my chamber, and I think I'm going to make the ball the physics bit. Instead of having like a thing that pushes it, I'm just going to have a ball that like almost does a jump command, and then once you've pressed it, the rest sort of does it. The whole thing as well needs to be at kind of an angle so that this whole thing works. Now, if I press Z, take it into that thing, and then just grab the box, grab this, bring it a bit closer so that it's sort of in line with the model, and then, oh geez, how am I going to connect it without it being really, really fiddly? Yeah, no, alright then. I'll bring this back out so it's not that, and just sort of here's the connection. There's probably ways of doing it, but I have no idea. And if I have no idea, then I'm gonna just wing it with what I know. Which is probably not the smartest way of doing it, but it's the way I'm gonna. So hey-oh. Right. I wonder if this... Okay, there's a way... Oh, jeez. There's a way to merge the two, isn't there? B. Oh, jeez. Is it better to just... Is it better to just have it in it? Have it inside? And then not worry about that? I'm so limited on not being... on not being able to do anything like this. I've never... I mean, this was just... I'm rambling. What are you on about, John? This was just a spur of the moment thing. I thought, right, well, let's give it a go. Pinball machine can't be too hard. I'll try to get to the paddles as quick as possible, but if I go back to Z, A, oh, God, we have to make that as a face, aren't I? Boom, boom. F, I should subdivide it just to make sure that it's sort of not, oh, that didn't work. There you go. At least that'll now. So if I go into Blender Game and press P, or is it F? No, it's P. Oh no, I'm in edit mode. I need to go back into object mode. It's P. So that's the game thing so far. Everything functions. I need a light source, which at the moment is just that. If I go X and then go add mesh plane, bring it up, bring it that way, scale it, and then make it an emission thing. This is probably going to come out way too bright. Oh no. Oh, I guess I can't set that to an emitter, can I? Lambert, trace, physics, options, transparency, custom properties. I would love it to be an emitter. If it was in cycles, I could just do it, but Lambert and some other tune. No idea what these are. Speculate, no idea what these are. So we'll just have to improv by adding a lamp. Add in a lamp. Sun. And the lamp, sun. G, we'll bring it up, bring it as high as possible. Shift D, Shift D. I think there's Alt D and Shift D. I think one of the two means that they're all sort of connected. Okay, if I go back into P now. Okay, well, that doesn't make any sense. Let's have a look. Get the camera, view camera, rotate Z, exit out, skip it back. Oh, how am I doing for time? Audio recording. Geez, 7 minutes already, right. Okay, this is probably going to be like a 2-3 episode thing. I don't think I'm going to worry about texturing or any of this fuss. I'm just going to have a go at doing something fun. Let me get out. Get so trapped when... Oh no, my mouse has stopped working. Damn it. Okay, connection lost. Nuts. Oh, I've got my pen. My pen. Where's my pen gone? Well, I planned ahead well, didn't I? There we go. My tablet. Pen until this thing... Oh! Until this thing starts working, which it probably won't. Oh, thank God it's back. That... Promise you, that'll be something I've solved in a minute. View, camera... G. Okay, let's just say that's fine for now. And all of my suns, I'm going to grab these and see what happens if I bring them right down. View, camera. Oh no, I've selected my camera as well. GZ. GZ. That's there. P. Okay, I think that's got something to do with it being an inverse box. I think that's got something to do with it. And something that I'll have to look at in the next video. But it's kind of, the concept is there. Whether or not this succeeds in any way, I'll tell you by the end of this whether or not it's worth trying to make a pinball machine or not. I've got to set up paddles at the bottom, and I've got to set up some other fuss, some kind of things for it to like play with. I think it's got something to do with all these subdivided surfaces at the bottom, but I can't be sure. If I put like a camera in there or an object in there, hopefully, you know, something should show up. But that's awesome. I lost my mouse again. This ain't good. I'll hopefully try and sort that out. Yeah, I just, I can't. There we go. Can't really say much more than that. Try and well, if anyone has a better pinball make, or even one that looks remotely like it, not just a box with a really bad tube in it, please feel free to let me know. Tell me what you did. I'll try and do something fun with it, or at least know how you did it, because that would be great. Right, cool. Thank you very much. I will get back to you on video 2.